Alright, I believe we are live. Wow, I never thought I would see the day that I would go ahead and stream in two different sizes. Oh boy, but here we are. Alas, here we are. What is up, everybody? Alex Fuel here with StoryFueled Gaming, and oh boy, I got something very nice in store for you all today. It is a monumental first for me, and it is a monumental first for the majority of content creators out there, especially in the realm of live streaming. And boy oh boy, do I got a fantastic way to basically show this off. Now you may be asking, why are there two uh you know why are there two uh screens like basically up on the screen? Well, basically that is because um we are doing a uh combination of a uh horizontal live stream, aka a stream with uh 16 by 9 aspect ratio, aka uh what you see on the monitor, on your television, on your big laptop screen. And we have the vertical aspect, which is 9 by 16, which is basically the flip side of 16 by 9, which is most commonly associated with the mobile phone uh, ecosystem slash interface, whatever you want to call it. And today we're going to be doing a very interesting stream of, you guessed it, Suikoden V The Vindication run. And we're going to be we're going to be testing out this dual output thingamajig or setup, whatever you want to call it. And yeah, I hope it's gonna be fantastic. Now, disregard the fact that the other uh screen is like cut in half. That is basically my uh own screen here. The horizontal screen basically cut in half just to fit the mold of a vertical uh live stream, but I think we'll manage. Now, you may be asking, where are we now in Suikoden 5? Well, if you recall, last episode, sorry for burping or releasing that gas from my stomach and throat. The reason or the episode that aired last was a very productive episode, if I do say so myself, English. Last episode was a very productive episode in the fact that we basically went out of our way to not only recruit people to our cause, for instance, Isabel and Matthias, over at Hod Village, which we first had to get to Estrise in order to trigger a very important scene in there on Estrise to go ahead and recruit Isabel and Matthias. After that, we basically had to go back to the castle, Solidarity Castle, that is, aka our headquarters, to go ahead and move on with the second stage of the plan to recruit Isabel and Matthias. And now, after we recruited numbers 56 and 57 of the Stars of Destiny, aka Matthias and Isabel, now we are on a mission now to the Island Nations Federation, more specifically in Nirza Island. And you may be asking, what are we doing in Nirza Island at this point in the story? Well, basically, it is us trying to persuade Admiral Egan, aka the ambassador, affiliated and or associated with the Island Nations Federation, to go ahead and try to mitigate the potential massive damage that the quote unquote coronation ceremony that is going to be held in the Godwin controlled Sol Salena uh, will affect the entirety of the Queendom of Selena. Since we are in that juncture of the story, we are in the latter half, or older half rather, of the story of the game. Since we are in that part of the game now, we are in for a wild ride, ladies and gentlemen. We are in for a wild ride, and hopefully you all will be along for that ride. And yeah, with this new double stream setup, the horizontal and the vertical, I hope I could get some viewership here. And if you are excited for more Suikoden 5, you know, action, don't hesitate to drop a like down below this live stream and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Because again, both of those are free, and free is good. And uh, yes, I do have. For those of you who are asking me, yes, I do have a shop that I am promoting that is called Pixel of Praise. Pixel of Praise is a uh shop designed and or dedicated to go ahead and preach and or spread inspiration and um verses from the scripture, uh all wrapped up in a neat picture package filled with a picture, then the verse associated with that picture. Right now, what I have uh uploaded right now on what do you call it, on Hit is the Beatitudes, a nine picture, I believe, yes, a nine picture series, or nine picture you know, compilation of the Beatitudes that our Lord God Jesus Christ went ahead and taught and or shared on the Sermon on the Mount. And so that's why I also break that down, or I basically compiled them into one neat package, filled to the brim with the uh, particular verses from said beatitudes, along with the associated picture that is again associated with the verse that is affiliated with. So I am promoting that as well. If you are a fan of mine, if you are uh, a blessed fan of mine, uh, I encourage you to go ahead and hop on over uh what's his face, to what's the name of the store again? Pixel of Praise, yes, pixelofpraise.com. What you say? payhit.com/. Pixel of Praise. Let me go ahead and link that right here so that you guys can go ahead and what do you call it? Go ahead and potentially buy some products off of there, which would be fantastic. There we go. Let me go ahead and pin this message right now over here on StoryFueled Gaming. And yes, viewers, that is me. That is my what do you call it? My store. I hope you all go ahead and stop on by, drop on by the store, that would be fantastic. All right, so like I said, we are going full steam ahead with the plans for the coronation ceremony, and we are on pace to go ahead and try and mitigate the potential damage that the coronation ceremony will pose to the kingdom of Salena. And so, if that, uh, you know, being said, being the case, let's go ahead and put our money where our mouth is, shall we? Let's put our money where our mouth is, and let's hope for the best. Let's hope for the best, and let's continue. But first, let me go ahead and share this live stream to people. So let me go ahead and do that real quick. Uh, wow, that is no, no, no. There you go. Uh, let's go over here, put it down here, and let me go ahead and do that. Perfect. Beautiful. All right, so here they are. All right, chat. This is the website. You can see here on screen, and yeah, let's get this show on the road, shall we? First, let me go ahead and share this stream so that people will know that I am going live. So let's do this. So here we go. This is gonna be interesting, to say the very least. All right, all right. Let's do this. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this. Uh, here we go. Sweet. All right. So now that we have all of this, present and accounted for, let's go ahead and jump right in. So let's go ahead and do this real quick. And there we are, ladies and gentlemen. There we are. And so, with that being said, without any further ado, let's go ahead and jump right in. Let's go ahead and jump right in. But make sure that my other thingamajig is present and accounted for. So let's go ahead and do that, shall we? All right, let's get this show on the road. All right, so ready or not, here we go. Oh, this is gonna be interesting, to say the very least. Oh boy, we got another very wild episode in our hands. Oh boy. But anyways, let's go ahead and begin. What is good, Internet? Senor Alex Fuel here with StoryFueled Gaming, and welcome back to the channel. And welcome back to yet another episode of Let's Play Potential Suikoden V Authentication Run. It's been a minute since I went ahead and did my last gameplay video of this, you know, awesome game, and for the awesome part that happened, especially in episode 34. In 34, we went ahead and spoke to a couple of people, And the next stop on the docket is here in Nerva Island. So that's why we're here, and I got a fully stacked party ready to go for you fine folk. We got Belkut, Dine, Senor Alex Fuel, aka that's me, Zakasay Leon rather, and George. Yes, George is back, and he is as overpowered as ever. Even though his weapon is not fully sharpened yet, yeah, you know George is gonna do some crazy stuff when he slashes his enemies like butter, which is fantastic. Alright, so let's go see what Admiral Egan's what do you call it? What do you call that? We're gonna try and find out what is causing Admiral Egan a lot of anxiety, distress, and all of that. So that means further ado, let's go. Alright. Alright. So this is the famous Lino and Pulgas, huh? I wonder what it could be. Well, like I said before, in times past, Suikoden V was released way before Suikoden V, and Suikoden V, you, you had the chance to see the Lino and Pulgas in action, and boy oh boy, this is a big shit. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, so with that being said, let's head on over to the inn first. And we have to rest here. Because if we don't, like, our physical strength will deteriorate, and we don't want that. Alright. Alright, so here we are. Excuse me. Excuse me. Alright, so let's go ahead and do that. Since we have finished resting up the inn there, let's go ahead and meet the townspeople here. So, ready or not, here we go. Okay, here we go. Okay, so here is the armorer. Let's see what we got. Ooh, Black Warrior Guard. Let's put it this way. The Black Warrior Guard is arguably one of the best armor pieces in the game. Hands down, bar none. This experiment, or to say this armor, this garment, were a piece of, you know, damn, or say rotten motorcycles and or clothing, but Black Warrior Guard is such a very nice item. Look at that. 90% physical defense, or plus 33 rather in physical defense that got added, which is fantastic. For runes, let's go ahead and see. Ooh my, 40,000 for a magic bracelet. Ooh, that could be really useful. Wow. I'm sorry if my words are a bit stumbly today. I haven't slept in the afternoon, so again, I am feeling a little bit sleepy under the voice, but I hope I can manage it for you fantastic folk today. Alright, let's go ahead and go to... Okay, let's get out of here. let's go over here first. Let's see what's inside here. Whoa. Okay. Wow. Not bad.
Brendo, as long as I'm around, your evil ambitions will never be realized.
Oh ho ho ho.
Meddling Oba Princess. I can't believe you beat
Oh,
a
oh dear
legendary
twist.
pirate such as myself. But don't you think you've won? Next time, you'll see my true power.
Oh,
Try what you will, but
okay.
you will never succeed. I'll always protect the island nations.
Wow, very nice.
Thank you very much
Good
for
job,
watching the
good
show.
job. And that right there, that is a beautiful puppeteer. And as I may add, she is a star of destiny. Princess Claire was so cool. Her voice was so real. I forgot she was a puppet. The voice of Pirate Brando was awesome too. Whose voices were those? I wanna meet them. Actually, I did all of these, voices. No way! That was a guy's voice. Yeah, and Princess Claire's voice was totally different from yours. Don't try to fool us. Uh, um, well, they must be hiding back here. Oh, great. Huh? Wait, you can't. What? There's nobody else here. Come on, puppet voices, where are you hiding? You see, I said, I know, I bet they snuck out and fall and got away. Let's go find them. Yeah! Well, now that is over with. There's nobody else. Yeah, I can realize that. The fact that your own audience likes your puppet show so much that they will go to any lengths to find out if the voices in that was only dubbed by one person or only dubbed by 3 persons. That is interesting to say the least. Wow. Alrighty then. So you have to trigger that scene in order to recruit her. Her name is Chisato, by the way. Chisato is person we want to stick to when we hand over everything. Alright, basically after we're done here in the island nations, so let's go ahead and find Admiral Egan. Where is he? Kinda sus if you ask me. Oh, let's see. Let's see if we can find Admiral Egan. Oh. Alright, so retreat! In this case, so alright, so here they are. Okay, here we go. Here we go. So here they are. Ah, Your Highness, what brings you here? We are just getting prepared for a little adventure. I let Your Highness loves a good adventure too. Am I right? Am I right? Gotta be that. Island nations blood. Uh, if you wouldn't mind, could you please tell us what's going on? But of course. Actually, why don't you explain, Bernadette? And yes, I already said last episode that Bernadette is Admiral Skjold's daughter. And she is another one of those stars of destiny that I said during that episode as well, during that previous episode as well. Alright, with pleasure, said Bernadette. On the high seas, pirates fear no ship more than the Lino and Codex. Ooh! And by the way, the name Lino and Coldes is a reference, or the ship rather, named Lino and Coldes is a reference to one of the previous iterations of this franchise, known as Suikoden V. So that is basically the precursor to that event. Next, so our arrival put the pirates on Nerva Island into a bit of a frenzy. They thought we came to round them up. Wow, interesting. They barricaded themselves on the lighthouse, demanding we leave Nerva Island immediately. Wow, that is a threat and a half. Nobody threatens me. Talk. Anyways. Well, and the lighthouse needs lots and lots of oil to keep the searchlight burn, right? Well, these sea dogs are threatening to use that same oil to burn the whole place down if they don't leave. Wow, the nerves! The nerves of those cretins! Admiral, what should we do? Buy some time until nightfall. Negotiate with them. Then we take them by surprise. Later. Then we take them by surprise under the cover of darkness, right? Nah, I just thought that the lighthouse burning down would be much more impressive at night. Wow. Okay, so this guy, Skull Egan, is a jokester as well. Wow. Huh. Excuse me? You want to burn it down? Uh-oh. It's going to be quite a show. His Highness came at just the right time. Ha 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 ha. Excuse me? May I speak? Oh boy. Oh, sorry. Yes, go ahead. This is no laughing matter. Don't you realize how many ships will run aground if that lighthouse is destroyed? Oh, let not burn. Oh boy. Burn's actually my daughter, you see. A real stick in the mud. Don't know where she gets it from. That's not the issue here. Oh boy. Wow. Oh, forget it. I'll handle this myself. You just kick out of my way. Sounds good to me. Thanks, Burn. Looking forward to seeing what you come up with. Ha 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 ha. Well. Well, that's my same reaction too, Bernadette. Same reaction. It played right into his hands. So, what's this grand plan you've got? Come on, no time to waste. Chop chop. Oh boy. Prince, what do you think? Well, I don't see why not. So, let's see if we can help. Your Highness, I thought you'd never ask. Wow. Burn, take them up on their offer. Father, are you crazy? Is there a problem, Baron? Oh, okay. Of course there is. I can't ask a foreign prince for help in island nations affairs. Ah, but His Highness has offered to help, you see. It would be rude to refuse such a request, Baron. There you go again. Oh boy. Well, well, well. Okay, I would uh, accept your help, Your Highness. My father's having a little bit of fun, and once he gets rolling, there's no stopping him, unfortunately. But I can handle that because I am an adventurer. I am on a quest to not only help those people in need, but more importantly, save Selena from the influence of one despicable Lord Gatwick. Ha 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 ha! That's my girl! She's got me pegged! Wow! Okay, please, this is serious! Huh. Excuse me. Well, let's head over to the lighthouse. We'll see what options we have. Sweet, so Bernadette joins the party, so that means we gotta loot people out. And one of them is unfortunately, probably, Murad. Sorry, dude, but we're gonna need Bernadette here. We're gonna need Bernadette for, this excursion here. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and head on up to the Great Lighthouse. Oh boy, this is gonna be fun. I'm not gonna lie. So let's go ahead and go up this stairs or stairway, whatever you want to call it. And I believe there's treasure around here as well. So let me go ahead and get them before we proceed to the next stage of the plot. So here we go. Here we have the striking tactic, which is a very interesting tactic, and we got the Stone of Speed. Sleep. And why do we stop here? Wait, let's stop right here. Oh boy. The pirates must be on the top floor. We don't wanna aggravate them by going any higher. Wow. Isn't there a ladder outside? Yes, it's for repairing and cleaning the lighthouse. But how did you know? I know my way around this place a little. Well, does the ladder go all the way up to the top? Yes, it does. Wow, okay, so we could basically sneak up on them basically from the top and from the bottom. Basically from the front to the back, or in this case, from the top to the bottom, which is fantastic. Wait, how about we split into two groups? One will make their way upstairs and pretend to negotiate with the pirates, alright? While they're distracted, the other group will climb the ladder, waiting for the right moment to rush in. We'll need some light and agile people for the ladder job. I'll climb the ladder then. Well, I'm going to. Prince, no, it's far too dangerous. It's dangerous either way. Even on the staircase, they could still spray us with oil and light us up like candles. You've got a point there. Yeah, George has a point. Yeah, he does have a point of in that. Oh boy, this is gonna be an interesting climb, to say the least. Ha ha ha. Oh boy. But really, His Highness shouldn't be with us during such a dangerous mission anyway. Too late for that now. This is sort of how we do things around here. Well, technically you're right. So it's the same in Selena, is it? Huh? island nation's royalty has a reputation for being a little reckless. Adventure seems to find them. Well, basically, that's who we are. We are adventurers, right? That's why we are here, to go ahead and not only help you all, but to also have an adventure with y'all. Beats sitting in a castle all day, I suppose. Yeah, like duh. You get it, Bernadette. You get it. Okay, Your Highness, Lady Leon, please be extra careful on that ladder, okay? You be careful too, Bernadette. I will. Sweet! Alright, so, with that being said, let me go ahead and, let's go outside. Okay, hold on. Why is the stream kinda lagging? Anywho. Alright, so now, we go outside. We go outside, we go to the left, and there are more treasure chests here with Windows at 7 and the Divine Right Epic skill. This skill. Wait a minute. Where's my tardy? The heck did my tardy go? Wait, just a minute. Am I going blind here, or is my tardy like two people? Oh boy, my tardy is two people. What is this? What is this? Wow. Hold on. Hold the phone. Why is my tardy like two people? Well, crap. Oh boy, here we go. Alright, up this ladder. Where's George? Is that a dog or something? Oh boy. Anyways, up this ladder. Alright, boys. Here we go. Alright, here we go. Ready or not? Here we go. Oh yeah, I forgot. The rest of the party went with George. Yeah, I'm an idiot. Yarr! How many times I've been needing to tell you, lass? We pirates ain't up here to be enjoying the view. We be living only when your ship set a sailing, and only then, lass. And how many times do I have to tell you that we're not trying to trick you? We want to negotiate. We be pirates, lass. We be knowing every last trick in the book we do. Oh boy. Alright. You actually think that the Island Nations Federation would waste its flagship on a pathetic collection of pirates? You're not even worth the barnacles on her hull. Yar, lass, that be hurtin'. Comparing pirates to little old barnacles, just scurvy dogs who retain for that, you will. Matey, fetch me that oil, will ya? I'm gonna be giving them a good old soaking, then we be sitting on the blaze, we will. Aye aye, Captain. Not so fast, boy. Ha 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 ha. Not so fast, cabron. Cabron means bastard in Spanish, but I'm trying to make it a little bit more PG here. Yar? Where ye be coming from? What ye be saying, matey? Yar! Shiver me timbers! Who be ye, landlubbers? Come to take a fight with the finest fighting men of the sea, have ye? No oil for you guys. In fact, now will be a good time to surrender. Yar! Who do ye take me for, lass? You'd better take her advice. Give up now while you can. Ha 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 ha. Or, to take a page out of Team Rocket's playbook in Pokemon, surrender now, or prepare to fight. Meowth, that's right. Wow, that's it. More landlubbers. What rocks ye be crawling out from under? Ha 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 ha! You're surrounded, cops! Face it, you criminals! It's over! Criminals! Curse ye, you damn harpy! Ye did pirates, no mere criminals! Ye did tasting a bitter cold steel for that insult! Knights, get these landlubbers! En contraire, you guys are the ones that will be smacked in the head. Alright, boys, here we go. And yes, viewers, we are up against 5 pirate lackeys and the pirate captain himself in the back. So, the pirate lackeys themselves, they have 1500 hit points each, and the captain himself has around the ballpark of 2000 to 2200 hit points. And yeah, pretty straightforward if I do say so myself. So I actually wanna switch the tactic here. Let's switch on over to the tiger tactic here and um uh try to take out the this row right here so that we can spare the majority of the party in the middle and the back, like Rase, George, and Thingamajig here. And yes, the pirate captain uses the breath of ice spell, and man, does it hurt. Alright, now that we have wasted that, let's switch on back to... Mm, I think I'll keep it on the tiger tactic. And by the way, I love the music for this battle. This battle, the battle music, uh, envisioned here is absolutely beautiful. So let's go ahead and go over there. Uh, me and Leon attack the pirate captain, and I'm gonna let Zerase do her thing with the Star Rune, Nature Shower, and George attack the pirate Lucky Archer at the back. And let's see if we can whittle down their numbers bit by bit. Nice. Not bad.
Here we
And
go.
we're gonna go ahead and try and take out the pirate captain. Okay, he's almost dead. Not bad. Uh-oh. Another breath of ice. And man, that hurt. And George is down. Crap. But that's okay. Nice. 2 down. And 2 to go. And let's just finish him off. Nice. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Sweet. When we get the strike back orb and the magic robe as well. And a hefty amount of money as well. Sweet. Alright. There we go. Ah, we did it. Alright. We got him. What's wrong? Nothing. I was just thinking that it's a pity you guys had to get wrapped up in this mess. Don't worry, we were happy to be wrapped up in it. Well, yeah. Right, Prince? Indeed. Indeed we do. Well, at least it's over now, thanks to you guys. I don't think I could have done this without you, Your Highness. Let's go. Our soldiers will be up shortly. They can handle these criminals from here. Well, yeah. I'll take you up on that offer. And now, with that being said, let's go down. Let's go down these stairs. And let's get out of here. Let's get out of this lighthouse and back to the outside realm. Here we go. Ready or not, here we go, boys. And of course, freaking Skull is there to greet us. Sweet. Sweet. You did it, Your Highness. A fine job. Definitely got some of that fighting Island Nation's blood in you. Well, yeah. Oh, and Bird, I guess you were okay too. Ha 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 ha. Well, now can we get into the meat of the story? Can we now get into how to mitigate this, Island Nation charade? Sorry to involve you in all that, Your Highness, but now we can finally get down to business. Finally! Scald! Finally! Oh my goodness. Admiral is an emerge. Save your breath, Lady Leon. I already know exactly what's going on. Wow, that was quick. That was quick. The Island Nations Federation sees the civil war in Selena as an internal issue. Yeah, you're damn right. It's up to Selena to decide which side is the legitimate power. It's a Selenan issue, not an Island Nations issue. Well, technically you're right, but that doesn't mean that the Island Nations Federation will not lift a freaking finger on basically mitigating the potential political and emotional damage that will happen due to this, coronation ceremony. Well, that's the official policy, at least. But how boring. Where's the adventure in that? Nani? Learn, prepare the Lina and Kuldes to set sail. We'll sail all day and night. We'll sail till we reach Lord Godwin himself. We won't rest till the battle's won. Are you serious? Father, no, you can't. If the Older Maritime Council finds out, you won't get off with just a dismissal. Even worse, you might start a war between the Federation and Selena. Nonsense, Bird. His Highness came all this way just to see us. Are you going to send him home empty-handed? No, I won't. I'll go help His Highness. Thank you, Bird. Sweet. Now you're talking, Bernadette. Ha 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 ha. Wait. He got me again. You heard her, Your Highness. She said she wanted to help. Take her back and work her till she drops. Well, thank you. uh, thanks? I'll do my best for you. Yeah! Let's go! Your Highness Prince Alex Fuel, I'm with you till the end. Yeah! Let's go! And we get, finally, Star of Destiny number 58 with Bernadette. Oh boy! Absolutely beautiful. Excellent, excellent. But Bern, I feel terrible that you're all I could send back with His Royal Highness the Prince. What do you mean by that, Your Highness? Just like Selena, the island nations of people of influence are close to the Godwins. Wow. Okay. Interesting. They hope to use the coronation ceremony as a chance to deepen ties with them. And I'll do as much as I can to hold them back and preserve our neutrality. Sweet! And I'm not just helping you out because I like you, Your Highness. The Godwins are a dangerous bunch. You're right, you're correct. Not only are the Godwins a dangerous bunch, but they are backed by a very powerful assassin group. Or they are backing, rather, a very powerful assassin group. Uh, Also known as Nethergate. And Nethergate is a threat. Nethergate is a threat. Let's be honest. Admiral, thank you. Anyway, Learn here will pick up the slack for me. Don't hold back now. Order her around to your heart's content. Indeed, she's built even stronger than she looks. A versatile rock she is. Veritable, rather, rock she is. Isn't that right, Bernadette? Ha 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 ha. Well, technically, yeah, you're right. I recently had more time, but I'm sure your highness has business to attend to back home, right? Yeah. Thank you for everything, Admiral. No need for that. I don't deserve anything. After all those mind games with me, father, you're right. You don't deserve anything. Wow, haha. No, we really couldn't have done. Well, let's get going. Wow. I kinda wanted to say thanks again. And wow, it switches to a somber, uh, song. And wow, that is not only poignant, but also powerful at the same time. It shows the deep commitment between a father and his daughter. Man, that is not only poignant, but also very powerful at the same time. It is a powerful message that they are sending here. Like the Bible says in the book of Ephesians, honor your parents in the Lord, for this is right. And I didn't do it in the past, but I I am holding out hope that um I will basically mend that broken bridge, that broken relationship when the time comes. Again, that is what the Bible is telling me, that honoring your parents, like what Scald and Bernadette, or what Scald did to Bernadette, is the right thing to do, is the honorable thing to do. And thank God for him. Even though I uh I am not speaking for the amount of jokes that Scald is trying to push onto Bernadette, I'm still uh blessed to see them at least in some way, shape, or form reconcile and or reconnect again, which is huge. This will be a good chance for her to see the world and find out who she really is. Sleep. Back in the island nations, she's always got the stigma of being rather my daughter. Please take good care of her, George. You can count on me. You know that. Admiral, no, you don't have to say anything. Wow, okay. He's a fine boy. Ferid must have been so proud of him. Wow, thanks for the compliment, Scald. I appreciate that. Thanks for the compliment. And indeed, yes, my father would have been very proud. Well, I'll do everything I can to help the boy out. You can count on it. Ha 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 ha. Sweet. Alright, boys. We are almost out of time in today's episode, so let's just go ahead and head back to Esprites. Next time you'll see me back at headquarters to introduce Bernadette to the other people in the castle. So let's go ahead and do that. Your Highness, we're ready to set sail anytime. Shall we return to Falena? Yes, let's go. Aye, aye, Your Highness. The Emerald Ark will be ready to set sail shortly. Yay! Let's go! Alright, boys. So here we are, back at Falena, and specifically back
Your
at
Royal
Estrides.
Highness. Welcome back.
And, they're still
Whoa, what
feeling
happened to
seasick.
you? You're all green in the face.
They're still
And
feeling
you
seasick.
too, Leon.
Oh boy.
Don't tell me the negotiations with the Island Nations Federation didn't go well.
Nah, they're just seasick.
Oh, right. So that's all, huh?
Well,
Oh
compared to
boy.
the trip over, the way back was a lot
Well,
better. We're fine now.
okay
There
then.
you go, that's the spirit. Conquer that seasickness with willpower.
Wow. Really, boss? Really, bro? Okay, that's absolutely hilarious. Alright, so boss joins the party. So that means we gotta boot Vicky out. Sorry, Vicky. I'll utilize you next time. So without any further ado, let's head on down to the safe point, to the safe portal, excuse me, or I should say to the S-Trice Inn rather, and we will save our progress till there. The next time you'll see me back at the headquarters, off screen. We're gonna introduce Bernadette to the others, and at the same time, we're gonna grind some more money. And so that concludes our live stream slash recorded video here on YouTube. So guys, that's gonna do it for today's episode of Suikoden V. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, don't hesitate to drop a like down below and subscribe to the StoryFueled Gaming YouTube channel if you haven't done so already. Uh, excuse me. If you have time on your hands, if you like the content, if you are inspired by the content, don't hesitate to go ahead and buy some of my inspirational and or motivational pictures over at Payhit. That is payhit.com/pixel of praise. Link is on the screen and in the description. Alright, that's all I have for now. So the next time, Star Hero Squad, Senor Alex Fuel, I'm out. Stay safe. May the Lord God above bless you, and I'll catch you cats later. Adios, amigos. See you soon.